Okay, so this is the Tecno Spark Slim, aka our slim fit Baymax phone. And initially, I thought this phone was all gimmick, just for the sake of releasing a slim phone, but it's actually usable. So let's talk about the Tecno Spark Slim in 2026. Now, this year, two types of slim phones are hopefully going to be released by Tecno. One was the prototype of a modular slim phone, and another is a new version of the Tecno Slim. But this phone was just released back last year in September, and it's not really that old yet, and it's still definitely holding up its line as the first generation of Tecno's slim devices. Currently priced at well under 10,000 pesos, this is one of the most budget slim phone devices that you can readily get in the market right now. I think it's even cheaper than Nubia's slim phone. The overall body build on this is plastic, understandable considering that this is a budget-friendly phone, but you do get a really big screen. Here it is side by side on the iPhone 15. And surprisingly enough, as someone who likes compact phones, I actually don't mind this one being this big, mainly because it is also this slim. As for the display, we have a really nice curved OLED screen. Yeah, I did state before that I don't really like curved screens, but somehow they did make it work with this slim phone right here. Take note as well, this does get really bright and the colors are actually nice as well. Also, this can go up to, take note, only up to 144 Hz, but that's only for apps that support high refresh rates. Next up, let's talk about the internals. The chipset inside this phone is the MediaTek Helio G200. I know it is an old chipset, but take note that this is also just a budget phone. And it's paired with actual 8 gigs of RAM. You can boost it up if you want, but it won't really make much of a difference at this point in time. And if you're not an intensive phone user or plans to use this as a secondary phone instead, then it is quite usable. I was able to comfortably use my social media apps here, doom scrolling here and there without any problem, and even browse my documents while going out. Yep, only browsing, editing is a bit heavy for this phone. And surprisingly enough, I was also able to comfortably play games here, mainly ML. Well, that is just a light game, but do expect that the type of games that you will be able to play comfortably on this phone is mainly on that level. As for battery health, you'd expect that something this slim wouldn't last you until the afternoon or even at night. Well, it at least can survive until the afternoon. Also, it still has those battery features from Tecno. You have reverse wired charging as well as bypass charging and smart charging mode for this slim phone. And now let's move on to the not so glazy section for this phone. First is the audio quality you get on this phone. While you're still able to adequately listen to what you're watching here without any issues, when it comes to video calls and regular calls, well, let's just say you go from watching here to going, huh? 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 Ugh. It generally feels like an iPhone right now. Can you try talking to the camera right now? Yes.
Hello?
Next compromise I'd say is the camera. On paper, it says that you have 50 megapixels worth of rear camera. However, upon testing that out, it definitely is just relying heavily on post-processing and not the actual camera output. And this will be very apparent once you took videos with this phone. But if you're someone who prioritizes photos over videos, then you're gonna be fine. I don't think there's any company right now who's not relying on AI and post-processing enhancements. So, yeah. But on videos, yeah. As for the front cam, you're getting a 13 megapixel shooter. And yeah, it is subpar, but it is a budget phone, so it is able to be excused on that end. So yeah, that's the Baymax phone for you. And color me surprised, it is actually quite decent and usable. I just do wish the animations could be faster. Of course, we can do that on developer settings, but Gcash doesn't seem to like it when you do that.